Welcome. Today I will be paraphrasing, summarizing, and sharing for the August 8th Al-Anon readings, Encouraged to Change, and a little time for myself. We'll begin with the Serenity Prayer and 3 mindful breaths. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. That might have been an extra breath. I lost track. It's so funny how that happens sometimes. Like my mind just goes away to something else. Take a moment and look this over. Oh, I love this page. I am finding a sticky to put on this page. This page is hereby stickied. New sticky right there. Okay, this is about, the question is, which do I need to change today, my behavior or my values? This person is talking about working step 8, quote, made a list of all persons we had harmed and became willing to make amends to them all, unquote. And their sponsor questioned all the names on the list, and the person said that they felt guilt towards these people. But when they looked further, they realized that guilt means that their actions don't align with their values. I love that part. I am underlining that part. Actions don't align with values. So now they have 2 ways to deal with guilt: change their behavior or change their values. And when they realized that they were not responsible for other people's feelings, that removed a huge source of guilt. And therefore, their 8th step list was much smaller. Oh my gosh, that just is amazing. Today's reminder. It's like I've never read this before. I know I have. When we feel guilt, we can ask whether our actions or values are out of whack. And then we can refocus our attention. When your actions don't align with your values, you feel guilt. I've heard that before. I don't know why. It's like feeling so amazing to me today. Maybe I'm just, I don't know, ready to hear it? I don't know. The quote is from Survival to Recovery. Oh, okay. I don't know. I was misreading it. So, releasing our feelings of responsibility for others when it comes to their feelings, reactions, and obligations is just as important as admitting when we have actually done harm. Releasing our responsibility for others' feelings, reactions, and obligations. Which do I need to change today, my behavior or my values? Probably my values, because I feel like I can be um, I'm not sure how to describe this. I feel like I can be caught in old trauma, and I still have ways of behaving and thinking that are more aligned with survival back when I was experiencing like very challenging situations, rather than being more present with the way my life is today. And when things come up that are normal for things to come up in my life today, not exactly today, like very recently, I have a tendency to to slip back into old patterns of like survival, but also not not exactly isolation, but kind of like I have to figure this out for myself, because um, I don't know what it is. It's like it's in there, but it's like I'm having a hard time getting it out. Um, it's like that old feeling of, oh, I hate that. I hate what I'm about to say, because I know it's not true. But it's that old feeling of like I knew I wasn't good enough. Like they're upset because I'm not good enough. And like even if the person I'm discussing something with says like it's not that. Even though they say that, I still somehow think that like they just don't realize that that's really what it is. Like how like that is so messed up. Oh man. I know intellectually that I am just as intelligent, I am just as worthy, I am just as lovable as everybody else. I know that intellectually. I will preach that from the highest mountain. I know it's true. But there is something, and I can't put my finger on it, and mm, like I shouldn't be frustrated at it. I should like cuddle it in a blanket like a little baby and say, I see you, but I don't need you anymore. Like this is not working for me. You need to like go back to whatever hell you came from. Because this is no good. But I'm just being brutally honest and vulnerable with you right now by admitting that it happens. And it happened recently, and I'm doing the best I can with it. But and I think I feel guilt with it, because like I know better, but it's still there. Oh, and I do believe that this is probably just part of being a human being, because when I talk authentically with other people, I hear similar. And I'm talking like I have like a very small number of people that I can talk to like this, who will share with me on the level that I'm sharing, like, and will admit that they feel the same way as I do. Anyway, that's as far as I can go with this today. But I love this passage, and I'm going to keep working on it. And man, progress is slow, slow. I'm just going to keep working my program. I'm glad it's there for me. I am glad it's there for me. I'm going to read this. Ah, this is about change. Talks about step 6 and how it's about change. Let's see, step 6. We're entirely ready to have God remove all these defects of character. So this person says that they had a fear of if all their it's not funny, but I get it. If all their defects were removed, what would be left? Oh, it's not funny. It's just I get it. I get that like they're like so like what I was just saying, like so much of me is full of defects that like if my defects are gone, like what is left? Mm. It says our higher power is there to guide us when we're ready to change. And step 6 is just preparing ourselves for change. We can take all the time we need. Today's reminder. We change when we're ready to change. And when it's time to move forward, we will know it. And the quote is from Orrin L. Crane. It's not a race. It's okay to grow slowly and well. That's beautiful. Great reminder. I feel like it's the perfect reading after this and what I had to say about what this brought up for me and then what this said is beautiful because like it's just so easy for me to feel humility because like when I really look at myself, I just think, holy, like what a mess. Oh man. And if I'm like this and I've been working so hard for so long in my program, then like I can't be the only one. So, and it's not that I feel exactly like this every day either. I think today, particularly, I'm feeling like this, but I think it's important for me to like be authentic and be just really honest in the depth of me describing how I feel because I feel like that you may understand, you may share the feeling, or that like you may not be feeling it right now, but you may have felt it at some point under certain circumstances. So I don't know. I just think in a weird way that it connects all of us and it helps to grow unity. And I feel like anything that does that is worth doing. We'll close out with the serenity prayer and 3 mindful breaths. Here we go. God, Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. Thank you so much for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Sending you so much love. Take care.